Pfizer has already shipped out more than 180,000 vials of its vaccine, and even more are going to go out later today. CBS 4's Deborah Alfarone reports for us from Washington, D.C.
The first boxes containing the coronavirus vaccine rolled out of Pfizer's Michigan plant yesterday. This UPS plane took the first batch to Louisville, Kentucky, where Hannah Elby helped unload the shipment.
It feels like I can finally do something about these problems instead of just staying at home. It feels great.
Healthcare workers are expected to start receiving vaccinations today.
It's our moonshot.
Dr. Gabriel Boslet will get his on Wednesday.
I mean, it's our generation's man on the moon. And I think to think of it any other way is to do it a disservice.
Pfizer is planning to ship 2.9 million doses this week.
The primary emotion that I feel is hope, which is something that we haven't felt in many, many months.
That hope comes amid the pandemic's darkest days, with record hospitalizations and more than 2,000 deaths per day.
We are seeing some hopeful signs around the nation in terms of a slowing of new cases in the Midwest and the West in particular. But you're seeing an acceleration in cases in the East Coast and the West Coast.
Yesterday, California reported more than 30,000 new cases, more than triple the amount from 1 month ago.
It's really been ramping up over the past couple weeks and much more quickly now over the past several days.
Starting today in New York City, indoor dining is banned for the next 2 weeks as the city tries to slow the spread. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News.
Now, the first shipments of the vaccine have also arrived in Canada. Last night, the Canadian Prime Minister tweeted a picture of those first shipments arriving in Toronto. Another plane also landed in Quebec. Canadian officials hope to start vaccinating people this week. In the meantime, President Trump says top government officials will have to wait to get the coronavirus vaccine. Last week, a Trump administration official said that top officials in all branches of government would be among those first to get the shot. But last night, President Trump tweeted out that many senior officials will have to wait for a vaccine unless absolutely necessary.